Scenic sights and sounds. The summer is the best time to head to the waterfront, whether you're simply looking to cool off or get into something fun and exciting. Whatever it is, the views are what ultimately win you over, especially in these celebrated destinations.
San Francisco, California. There's a lot to see along San Francisco's expansive waterfront, including Pier 39 and Alcatraz Island. Head to the Fisherman's Wharf neighborhood for stellar views of the bay, iconic Golden Gate Bridge and more.
Annapolis, Maryland. One of the country's most historic cities is also home to one of nation's prettiest waterfronts. Start on Main Street and work your way down to Ego Alley at City Dock, where you can watch boats come and go from the Chesapeake Bay via Susan Campbell Park.
New Orleans, Louisiana. Adjacent to the tourist-laden French Quarter, New Orleans' riverfront area along the banks of the famed Mississippi River is ideal for an afternoon picnic and people watching. Be sure to also visit Artillery Park for splendid river views.
San Antonio, Texas. After the Alamo, the River Walk is San Antonio's most iconic landmark. The best part is that 2018 marks the city's 300th anniversary, and that means visitors can save on a narrated river cruise by purchasing a San Antonio Explorer Pass.
Charleston, South Carolina. Charleston embraces its special location, so visitors will find plenty of opportunities to relax by the water. The award-winning waterfront park should be high on their list though, as it spans 8 acres along the Cooper River and is a phenomenal spot to watch sunsets.
Savannah, Georgia. Savannah's lively River Street is home to boutique shops, restaurants, bars, and other attractions, and is also a popular spot for ghost tours. Visitors can hop aboard a cruise from here or simply sit back and watch the ships come into port.
Baltimore, Maryland. Charm City's scenic waterfront has got it all, from parks and concert venues to restaurants and bars. Visitors to the Inner Harbor will also discover museums and historic ships. If you're looking to get out on the water, consider renting a paddle boat or taking a cruise.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Amazing water views are everywhere in Pittsburgh. Make your first stop at Point of View Park for a panoramic view of the Steel City and the Three Rivers before exploring other riverfront parks and attractions at North Shore, Allegheny Landing and Southside.
Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville's riverfront has undergone a series of enhancements in recent years that have undoubtedly added to its appeal. Visitors to the banks of the Cumberland River can experience scenic grassy areas, urban forests, piers, and much more.
Miami, Florida. If you love having access to the water no matter the time of year, head to Miami. Take your pick of bay or ocean views and enjoy scenic parks, superb alfresco dining and other outdoor attractions accompanied by a comfortable sea breeze.
New York, New York. New York City boasts more than 500 miles of coast, and although the Big Apple isn't a summer beach destination by any stretch, it's home to plenty of scenic parks and waterfront areas where visitors can appreciate views of the harbor as well as the Hudson and East Rivers.
Chicago, Illinois. There's a seemingly endless amount of waterfront activities to partake in during your time in Chicago, especially during the warmer months. You'll want to explore the Chicago River, of course, but don't skip town before visiting the 18-mile-long Lakefront Trail.
Seattle, Washington. Seattle's waterfront is as pretty as they come and arguably the best there is in the Pacific Northwest, rivaling Vancouver north of the border. Visitors can dive into stellar seafood and take in the Emerald City from different angles via the 175-foot-tall Seattle Great Wheel or a relaxing ferry ride.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Wisconsin's largest city offers tons of waterfront fun for visitors to take advantage of, including museums, restaurants and boat tours. Check out Lake Park Bistro for some of the best eats and water views in the city.
Long Beach, California. This seaside city's beautiful waterfront is perhaps best known for the historic Queen Mary. However, there's much more to sink your teeth into here, and the combination of gorgeous weather and walkability make it easy to lose track of time.
17 Bar Harbor, Maine. The town waterfront area in Bar Harbor, Maine comprises more than 4 acres and is a jumping-off point for windjammer cruises, whale watching expeditions, sailing excursions, and a slew of other activities. The natural surroundings also make it one of the country's most peaceful.
Washington, D.C. Weather touring Washington, D.C.'s famous monuments during a stroll around the tidal basin, hanging out at the Yards Park along the Anacostia River, relaxing at Georgetown Waterfront Park on the Potomac, or exploring all that Southwest Waterfront has to offer. You won't be disappointed.
Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Philadelphia's waterfront doesn't get much better than Penn's Landing. The family-friendly spot is bustling year-round and plays hosts to concerts, festivals and other events, capitalizing on its stellar views. Boathouse Row, the Race Street Pier and Spruce Street Harbor Park are also worth a trip.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. See you again.